focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Murray after the missed three from Klay Thompson. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off.
We're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Curry. What a terrific move that was.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Fox finds Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson for the triple. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That one from long range. Curry's got 5 now.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the three look so easy.
The pass to Barnes. Kicks to Fox. Back to Barnes. They need this. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
The drive by Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level. Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Here's Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson in the post. Monk defending. Curry with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Curry with it. Out guarded by Monk. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Thompson outside, down low. Here's Looney, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox against Curry. Monk with a screen on Curry. Pass to Monk. Can they get it? Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And the basket by Curry.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. From downtown, another three for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got Kevin Huerter. Also Mitchell out there, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Huerter passes to Mitchell. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close. Easy bucket.
And Saric kicks to Curry. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Duarte. Still yet to score. The lead now in single digits.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Curry on the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And what a take by Steph there. Superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Duarte. For the 3. And it's Vezenkov missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell passes to Len. Here's Vezenkov. Up again. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 11. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry finds Saric. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So That competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Golden State moving it around. Passes to Moody. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Vezenkov. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Vezenkov's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Oh, Len with the block. It's deflected and stolen by Payton. And Šarić kicks to Kuminga. Kuminga sends a screen for Payton. Tipped away. Pass to Herter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Outside, Payton. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
We see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Šarić. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Moody. Lance Thompson in for Gary Payton. Ball against Fox. Basket counts. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Good on the second free throw. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Clay off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
The confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has. Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
That shot misses. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 10. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. The kick out to Fox. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 10. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward. Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
The Kings trail by 11. Here's Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Wiggins against Barnes. Back to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. And then Monk with the dunk.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Curry looking it over. The pass to Looney from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Nobody near Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Kings also making a change. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. Sabonis with the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Sabonis.
Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Huerter passes to Barnes. No coverage that side.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Here's Paul, and the shot goes in. Paul's got his second basket.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Baden outside. Here's Sharich. Good work there as it goes. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Out to the wing. Back to Paul. Out to Sharich. Payton looking around. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. It's good. 6 points for Chris Paul.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The 3 from Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Barnes has got 6 points.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Payton drives in. Paul outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Kings trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here is Paul. He's got 6. Sharich has the open look. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was...
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the... And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Duarte in at the three. Mitchell passes Duarte. Huerter against Thompson with the drive. Huerter kicks to left. Pass to Vezenkov. Huerter with it to the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Passes it to Monk. He dishes it to Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson left side. Pass to Paul. He takes it in. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Paul dishes to Thompson. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and another three for Golden State.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Paul. On the wing, Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. Land's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Barnes. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Smooth shot there by Barnes. When he goes up, it's because he believes he's going to make it.
Outside Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Vezenkov. Off target from outside. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Land. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Monk. Fires the three. Sacramento again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open, deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Len with a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. The kick out to Fox. Fades back. And it's Looney with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-5 run. Thompson from long range. Len grabs the board. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer, Fox. A three-pointer is right on target.
Fox is fast. News alert. You gotta worry about De'Aaron Fox and his speed.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball. Key substitution. Number 10, Domantas Sabonis.
Curry against Fox. They get it back. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
Curry way outside. Out to Thompson. The three. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Brent.
race to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Caris LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Sends it home from three-point land.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And here are the Warriors now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Thompson against LeVert. Thompson passes to Curry. Driving in. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell into the lane. And here's LeVert for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
LeVert outside. And it's Cleveland with another.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Thompson. That shot, no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Here's Mitchell. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. LeVert's got 8 points.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes in.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Curry with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Curry passes to Looney. Good D by Mobley. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's LeVert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's good for two. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he...
And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Garland finds Strus. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Curry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Thompson. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Saric, the pass to Payton. Here's Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. Now here's Saric. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Moody. Outside Kuminga. Payton finds Curry. Launches it from deep. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Niang, no good. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Payton's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
59 seconds left in the first half. Out to the wing. Garland for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
All with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Moody. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Payton against Strus. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Paul for 3. Counted from distance. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter. And a deep 3 from Garland. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Paul in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Out to Mobley. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a Warrior.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
The drive by Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
Pass to Looney. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell against Curry. Pass to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Mitchell against Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Niang with it. Kuminga defends. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Wade for 3. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Strus against Kuminga. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Moody. From deep three-point range, there's the steal. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Outside Strus. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Kuminga for 3. Kept alive.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Out to Garland. And he gets it to go.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Strus. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Outside Strus. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Payton, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 11. Going inside. Cuts off the pass. Kuminga, the pass to Moody. Back to Kuminga. And it's good. 2 points. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Thompson's got his first points of the game. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Saric, the pass to Moody. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Curry, he's checked in for Paul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Mitchell up top. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Back to LeVert. Launches it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Warriors trailing. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Okoro, no good. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Thompson finds Green. And Looney with the slam.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
LeVert left side. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Curry. Mobley passes to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Looney grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Curry for three. Cash. And that one brings them within one.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Clock is at 3. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Now Mitchell. Mobley outside. LeVert outside. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so the big win.
stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Monk. Murray outside. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to LeVert. For three, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 5.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's LeVert after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The shot's good.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here they go, and it's Allen with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. One word, of course, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Now the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Plenty of space. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Buries it from three-point range.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Good.
reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Cavaliers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Pass to LeVert. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and that one's good. Barnes.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Fires the 3. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 18 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got JaVale McGee. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Strus passes to Niang. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Niang's got 5.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Huerter. Into the lane for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Cleveland leading by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The wide open shot from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Passes it to Duarte. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Niang in the post. It's Niang with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Huerter on the wing. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Duarte off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 8. Strus kicks to Niang. Outside, Jones. Now, Niang, he has 7, just 5 to shoot. Here's Strus. Rebounded by McGee. Takes the three. Mitchell in the corner. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for McGee. Garland kicks to Strus. There's the pass to Jones. And it's Wade in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Vazenkov. Pass to McGee. Here's Herter. Pass to Vazenkov. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Herter against Strus. Herter, no good. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
For your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got George Niang. Max Strus is out there with Garland. Then there's Wade. And it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to LeVert. He feeds it to Mobley. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Mobley misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fox. Fox against Mitchell. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
90 seconds now into the second half. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Now, there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
In the corner, it's Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell with it. 20 points for him. It's stolen by Monk. Offside Fox. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Lock at 6. Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell finds LeVert. Powered down with both hands.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Fox against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Barnes passes to Murray. Stolen by Okoro. Moving it up. And Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Sabonis is screen on Mitchell. Fox from outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Barnes passes to Monk. From deep. And that one is off. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Okoro. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. An even 3-on-3 break. From outside the arc. The putback, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play
to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezenkov at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
McGee in the corner. This one for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And they're moving it up. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And here we go. Kings running again.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Garland kicks to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. To the wing on the left. Back to Wade. Fires for three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3 points.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Back to Herter. The pass to McGee. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. 4 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Mitchell.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Strus a screen on Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Here's McGee, and there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Duarte, and Jones pulls it down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The shot's good from McGee.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Niang in the corner. Jones in the post, guarded by McGee. Really left alone that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Mitchell in the corner. Herter with it. Pass to Vizenko. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. McGee, the pass to Herter. Mitchell right side. Back to Herter. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell missing. Outside, Jones. Garland surveying the D. The 3 from Strus. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team
Tonight, Brent, two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Fires in the triple.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes a screen. Monk passes to Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got 5 now.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Curry finds Green. The kick out. Curry puts up a deep 3. Tries again. Green, the pass to Looney. Back to Green. Gets another look. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The kick out. Curry. 3-pointer. They get it again. Wiggins right side. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Green. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Wiggins finds Looney. 6 to shoot. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Monk. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. McGee, he's checked in for Sacramento. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Thompson with the drive. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6 points.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Over to the left wing. Fox for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Looney, a screen on Monk. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Monk into the lane. Sabonis outside. The three ball. Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson fires from way outside. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Wiggins against Barnes. Monk passes to Fox. To the right side. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. And here comes the break. Pass to Looney. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
To the wing, right side. Back to Sabonis. Fires the three. And it's Sabonis again missing. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter. Showing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody. And it's Saric in at the center position. Now here's McGee. Herter passes to McGee. Not going to go that time. Saric with some nice D. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11. McGee finds Mitchell. McGee, a screen on Paul. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Ooh, McGee with the block. They get it back. Here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's McGee. Pass to Duarte. McGee, a screen on Paul. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Saric, the pass to Kuminga. Paul looking it over. Down low. McGee with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Vezenkov. Drills it from deep. Vezenkov's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. And in many cases too predictable, you're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Vezinkov after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vezinkov's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Left side Paul. Outside Kuminga. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Payton passes to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul into the lane, lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substituting on the court.
1:03 left in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. And he comes up with a bucket.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Here's Vezinkov. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Vezinkov's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Golden State. Here's Vezinkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Stephen Curry again from deep. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
And Looney with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Steps back. Curry looking it over. Gets it up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 9.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Here's Vezinkov. He's got 17. The open shot, Barnes. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Thompson. Fades and shoots. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 6. Fox for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Thompson passes to Looney. Wiggins with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. From deep three-point land. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. 18 points for him.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Now Barnes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Sabonis. Clock at 6. And Fox, here we go. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Wiggins. Barnes, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Curry against Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Malik Monk picks one up.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, BA. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. You got a piece of it.
What instincts there as Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the left side wing. Here's Fox. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
To the inside. And they're on the break. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. And Sabonis slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Fox against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Paul. To the wing on the left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And Steph weaving around the contact and defeats that coverage.
Barnes with it. Green picks him up. Barnes, no good. The Warriors leading. Thompson scanning the floor. From outside the arc. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Fox. Shakes it. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Curry on the drive. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes, it's good.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Thompson against Barnes. Outside Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Barnes with a screen on Thompson. Outside Barnes. Sabonis outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson passes to Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 33.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And it's Fox missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The Kings trailing. The floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition, and they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It's good.
Love his shot selection, good at taking quality shots, whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson fires from way outside. The rebound by Vezenkov. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
The Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Curry passes to Moody. Monk with a steal.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Thompson passes to Moody. A deep 3. And the miss. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Allen after the miss from Stephen Curry. The drive by Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Good on the shot.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Mitchell looking it over. Clock at 4. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Thompson passes to Curry. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Wiggins missing. Cavaliers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Back to Mobley. Count that one. He has 7.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. From past the arc. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley looking it over. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Mobley's got his third basket of the night.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Curry fires from way outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry with the steal. Inside. Curry on the wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Nice shot by Thompson.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Wiggins, and that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson against LeVert. Thompson passes to Green. Driving to the basket.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Charge is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton the second. Then there's Moody. And it's Paul in at the point. Paul looking over the floor. Passes to Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with LeBron.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Strus in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And Garland has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. Garland, the pass to Jones. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
There's the drive. Payton passes to Moody. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 11. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, it's Cleveland.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Jones sends it back. Right side, Garland. And the pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Ball outside, takes it inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Wade a screen on Saric. And a deep 3 from Garland. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And Kuminga throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And stolen by Payton. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Payton. Paul's got 6.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Warriors trail by 16. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Paul's got 8 here in the quarter. Paul against Garland. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. The 3 ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now this is how you finish a first half.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trail by 17. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Stolen by Thompson. It's Clay off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Here he goes. Oh, strong move by Thompson.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Thompson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 14. And he drives in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From deep three-point land, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Okoro. Releases. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And a deep three from Curry. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Back to Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. The Cavaliers leading by 16. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And it's Green missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And they'll get another chance. Curry outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Substitution on the court.
Will it go? And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 10.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Kicks it out to Jones. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding high with a 20. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton II is out there with Paul. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Here's Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Garland against Paul. And stolen by Payton. Intercepted. It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Niang. Kicks it out to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Pass to Kuminga. At the elbow with Saric. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Niang. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Niang with the ball. 5 to shoot. Screen by Niang. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Niang's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Cavs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Strus. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Now, here's Garland. Here's Niang. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 20. The pass to Paul. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
This is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Okoro comes in for Dean Wade. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Niang, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Outside for Curry. Off target with his 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Thompson way outside. Knocked loose. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Mobley finds LeVert, and he's good on the 3-ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. And And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. A kick out to Mobley. Offline with his three. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
"19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Fox, that's good.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Pass to LeVert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Fox. 4-3. Here's Sabonis. Over to the left wing. McGee for three. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
LeVert with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Fires for three. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Here's Okoro. There's the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Deflects the pass. Here's LeVert. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, BA? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Mobley, takes it inside.
Well, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
LeVert goes against Monk. Here's Sabonis. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Allen outside. Mobley, a screen on McGee. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Oh, he tries a three. Allen can't get it to go. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. 4-point game. Pass to Monk. Fox right side. Monk against LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Monk drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Out to Fox. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
And they're pushing it up. Here's LeVert. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Monk. Here he goes. And here's Sabonis. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Barnes. Driving to the basket, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Nine seconds left in the opening quarter. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Vezinkov in at the power forward position. Here's Vezinkov. Pass to Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
The drive by Garland. Outside Strus. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Duarte, pass to Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Huerter. Pass to Duarte. Out to the wing. Second chance effort. Driving in. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Garland from downtown. The rebound by Vezinkov. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. From deep. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Strus has got 6 points.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
The Cavs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Dorte, pass to Herter. Buries it from 3. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Lynn. Here's Vizenkov, defended by Niang. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Vizenkov. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Mitchell against Garland. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jones, the pass to Strus. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Dorte on the wing. Jones grabs the board.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vizenkov. And the Kings with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Great positioning on the putback. Strus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Monk passes to Sabonis. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 13.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Mobley, a screen on Fox. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Monk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Mitchell down low.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 4.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Out to Mobley. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell up top, lets it fly. And it's Cleveland with another.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Fox for 3. Here's Sabonis. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
.103 left in the third. Fox for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 16 points for him.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Mitchell against Fox. Outside for LeVert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
3-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continues. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got Chris Duarte, Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Vazenkov in at the 4.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Here's Len. Driving inside. Crosses over. Yes, it's good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Garland against Huerter. Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Garland, no good. So it's Sacramento now.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Lynn inside, working on Thompson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Garland against Mitchell. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Duarte. Here's Vezinkov. Shot clock at 6. The steal. And a deep 3 from Garland. Offensive board. He can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 11-point game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Strus. Duarte grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Garland for 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Herter with the 3. Here's Vezinkov. Ooh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Outside for LeVert. From the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .114 left in the fourth quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. Hauled in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now here's Fox. On target from range.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Fox against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. There's the triple. Monk grabs the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. Monk grabs the miss. Back come the Kings in transition. Fox for three. Another three for Sacramento.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And it's a Okoro penetrating. Here's Mitchell. It's in.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very